show.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, dry like Dion. On prime time, I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no six in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. It's game one of the NL Division Series. Next. Now to the plate, Adam Engel. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night,
Afternoon baseball now from lovely American Family Field in Milwaukee. We're digging in for game two of this 5-game postseason series between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. 2001, we're at American Family Field in Milwaukee. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now at the plate is Michael Brantley. He will lead.
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. Feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved after all.
Just west of downtown Milwaukee, we come to you from American Family Field. We're digging in for game two of this 5-game postseason series between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Game two of the NL Division Series is next. So now here is Michael Brantley. Ready for...
Wow. Check. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Running now and I'm a great boss. Running it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo out. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it.
gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Adam Engel. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
And he'll step off. Fog yet to completely lift, so we're left with overcast skies here at Oracle Park. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now is Adam Engel, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Adam
He's set and
Engel.
the pitch. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees, our game time temperature. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that misses for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hernandez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Misses, ball 2. Conforto, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runners off for second. Looking up is Brantley, and that one is gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Still only one out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runners on first with one down. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next will be Willy Adames. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box now, Narvaez. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 1, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Crawford is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. And stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Up for the Giants, the left fielder, Michael.
Now here it comes.
Brantley.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second,
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Fouled away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Woodruff is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first-pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Brantley is off of first with 2 away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Duggar is right there, 1 down. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in your zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in next, Michael Conforto. He collected a base hit his first time up. The pitch. Crawford over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
And now the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate now is Tommy La Stella. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Engel, the range to his left and put it away, 2 down. Next up is Mike Yastrzemski. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off to the blue, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty. And here's Donaldson. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now that.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
For the Giants, the third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Rendon.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel is there, and he has it for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
The pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
First pitch of the AB now. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And Brantley is in there at third base. He's got himself a triple.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven.
To plate now, Steven Duggar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Belt.
From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Brantley on third with 2 out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willy Adames. First pitch of the AB now. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Here now the 2-2. Duggar going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in is Omar Narvaez. He singled in his first AB. And the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single.
The first baseman, number 1.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Villar, a native of the Dominican Republic, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but is at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Striding in is Brandon Woodruff. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Brandon Crawford, set to lead us off in the home half. Of the 4th inning.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Number 28.
Now the first pitch.
Posey.
Buster Posey is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 2-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Second baseman.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Engel. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 56, Tony Watson.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. Next to stand in is Teoscar Hernandez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. There is Crawford. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Fouled away. Fouled off. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the AB now. Too high, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. Lamont Wade will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 31.
Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The runner from first crosses the plate.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
So now to the plate, Steven Duggar, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Man, that's one of those, how could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Line drive, base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
The first baseman, number 9.
Into the box, Brandon Belt. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Marlene Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 66.
So now to the plate, Colton Wong. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
The second baseman.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Willy Adames, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to bat will be Narvaez, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Rendon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Andrew Miller enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 21, Andrew.
Now the first pitch.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. No hits to this point.
Posey.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 from him so.
Baseman number 1, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Villar is retired to start out the 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Nobody on. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Again, a 1-2.
Certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adam Engel. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here it comes, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. La Stella fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Chris Bryant is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And now the first pitch, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Darren Ruff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Now back,
Austin Hayes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Austin Hayes.
Brad Boxberger takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. At the letters, but called high, it's a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Steven Duggar. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in as the big-time power threat, Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Long. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now the first pitch. Duggar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Belt, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Hader comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Josh.
First delivery to him. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So next to hit is Buster Posey, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willy Adames.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
Tyler Rogers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First offering. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan Villar.
In now, Jonathan Villar. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fouled off. Adames at second. Narvaez on at first with nobody out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Jace Peterson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14, Jace Peterson.
Here's the first pitch. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Adam Engel. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another.
The left fielder for the Phillies, Michael Conforto.
Jake McGee takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 17, Jake McGee.
Tyrone Taylor will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Pickoff throw to third. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. The set. And the 1-2 struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Devin Williams enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman, Tommy.
First offering on its way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Giants down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike here for the Giants. And it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Milwaukee win the opener here in the division series. Josh Hader earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort, we're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
Off tonight for San Francisco, the left fielder, Austin.
Now the first pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The second
To plate now, Donovan Solano. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. From the stretch. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Wong ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So now here is Buster Posey looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in will be Darren Ruff, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1 and 2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The set and the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Adam Engel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Adam.
Here's the pitch.
Engel.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That is second. The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0.
That is third. The right fielder,
So that will bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Solano for one, on to first to complete the double play. Next up, Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
That's really a double.
Into the box, Willy Adames, and it's fouled away. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay. Now he's safe at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Narvaez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A high fastball is in there. Means it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Jonathan
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Means.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Means.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
In there, a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder.
At the plate, Adam Engel. And he pops it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Means leads off first with 1 away. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Struck him out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Michael Conforto.
The left fielder.
From
Michael
the stretch.
Conforto.
The 0-1 pitch. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. 9-1-2 due up. First offering. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Austin Hayes. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Grounded to short. Adames brings it in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Donovan Solano. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now into the box to Oscar Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hernandez.
And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And And the leadoff man is retired here in the Milwaukee third. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That misses 2-0. Now here it comes. Hit to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Darren Ruff, grounded out in his last at-bat. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hernandez. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next will be Willy Adames.
The shortstop.
Now here's the first offering.
Adames.
Fielded cleanly. The windup and the 0-1. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Up next, Narvaez, who bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First offering on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. reined in. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. That's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Now here's the first offering. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The pitcher, number 26, Anthony.
Into the box now, Anthony DeSclafani, as he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and there are two away now. So stepping in is Austin Hayes, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. One and one. Here it is. Duggar at third with two away. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Grounded back up the middle. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now here is John Means, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Chase Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Chase Peterson.
Here's the first pitch. Going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The bat, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
Camilo Doval takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Camilo Doval.
Standing in now, Adam Engel, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A runner at first with no outs here. Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Got it to second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Mike Soroka takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Mike.
So now into the box is Donovan Solano, who went down on strikes in his last at bat. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Oh, now Posey gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. Onto the grill deck and gone. To the plate now, Darren Ruff. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This one's flared down the right field line, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting,
Mike Yastrzemski will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Mike Yastrzemski. Now pitching for the Brewers.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now Steven Duggar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. As a look, now the pitch. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Giants, the pitcher, Camilo Jovan.
Tanner Rainey answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Rainey.
Michael Brantley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Hernandez is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Tyler Rogers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Elton Wong will stand in.
Second base.
Got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the hard plate.
So the next to bat will be Willy Adames. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Hayes. He's got it. Hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now as he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Buster Posey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Donaldson's up with it, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Darren Ruff. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his Brandon Belt will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 9.
Now the first pitch. 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Chopper to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So here is Narvaez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Brewers, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 56, Tony Watson.
Wilson Contreras is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the ready. Here's the first pitch as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Watson, an Iowa native. He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a slider. And that's going to be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman,
in now, Jonathan Villar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Rowdy Tellez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, Adam Engel.
Stepping in now, Adam Engel. The second for 1 on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning.
And he can't pick it up cleanly. Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Eric Lauer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Eric.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for San Francisco.
First offering.
Anthony Rendon.
A ball and no strikes. Oh, this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone!
Now batting,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate.
Yastrzemski.
And that one yanked just foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hernandez is there to put it away for route number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First delivery to him. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next, it'll be Steven Duggar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Tony Watson. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now back. Left field.
Blake Parker enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Now pitching for number 53.
Standing in now, Austin Hayes. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Dominic Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Duggar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now it'll be Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And now pitch on the way. LaStella has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy LaStella. First pitch of the AB now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Buster Posey. He grounded out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. VR is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. On the run is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, here is Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty dive.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Willy Adames. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Duggar's there for it. 1 away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, who collected a base hit his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The Brewers down to their final strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Tyrone Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Duggar's there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's final 7-3. San Francisco even up this division series at 1 game apiece. Camilo Doval is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us.